Hello and welcome to your brief tropical update for the Northern Hemisphere on July 20th, 2026. Right now we got Tropical Storm Fausto and still Tropical Depression 2. Right now, Fausto is expected to strengthen to a Category 2, maybe up to a Category 3, and then head west, basically in the direction of Hawaii. Tropical Storm Alita is now a depression and expected to stay that way. We'll see some moisture over there in California. And our Tropical Depression 2 over here in the Atlantic is expected to make landfall somewhere in eastern Louisiana and could fizzle out further to the west towards Texas. Alright, here's our satellite imagery of the Gulf. You can see a lot of our moisture is still well away from shore. That's because we got a lot of dry air in here. But it is looking much better than what it has been. We're already seeing some really good convection flaring up here. I would even say we'll see a tropical storm by the next update, of course. I thought I would have a tropical storm at this point, but I'm pretty sure this will be a tropical storm. The Google Weather Lab model on this has changed dramatically. We are now expecting the sun to make landfall just south of New Orleans or just die out off the coast. It's not even supposed to be even close to a hurricane. In fact, there is no chance of a hurricane in the ensembles, which is very interesting. And yesterday we were seeing a lot of these traveling over toward Texas. Now that does not look very possible. And here's what that kind of looks like when it comes to moisture perspective. This is going to move in to Louisiana. Maybe bring some moisture over toward Texas, but it's not going to be anything like it was. It's just going to be a brief tropical storm, bring some light storm surge, some light rain. Though the major portions of our rain should stay offshore. Now moving on to the Pacific real quick. This is Depression Alita. That one's going to move out in north. That is no threat to anyone, except maybe some rain to California. And Fausto is expected to strengthen into a hurricane. That is not proper millibars, as AM models can't do that properly apparently. This AM model can't. And it moves off to the west, and as you can see, it moves off toward the west, toward Hawaii. If we go here, you can see that we are expecting the sun to track near or just north of Hawaii. I have been warning for this one to potentially impact Hawaii, though there has been a downtrend in overall ensemble members showing a very strong storm impacting. It should generally be tropical storm over there. But things can always change. And yeah, Alita's not supposed to be anything. Last things last, we are expecting a storm to form over here in the western Pacific. This one will move mostly toward the northern portion of Luzon and then intensify, maybe strike as a typhoon somewhere in China. So we'll be watching that for the rest of the week here. And we do have some long-range signals for some maybe storms way out here that could be strong. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one tomorrow.